I'm Pat O'Brien. I'm the Campus Director of Operations and Education here at the Bridgeport campus. I started with Porter and Chester Institute in the spring of 1983. My first position was as an instructor. I taught with the electronics and later computers program for about 17 years before moving into more administrative roles. Back in that time frame, when I started, Porter and Chester Institute only had 4 programs. They had a architectural and mechanical drafting program. They had automotive. They had the computer program, which was brand new, and they had a secretarial program. When you got up into the late 90s, we saw that it was time to bring a couple of other programs online. So moving out of the computer electronics program supervisor position, that allowed me to get involved with creating more programs. I served as a curriculum chair for our electrical program, which we started in Watertown back in early 2000s. We started the medical assisting program out of Watertown back in 93. Past that, we started several others, dental assisting, HVAC, and most recently over in Stratford, where I was the campus director, we also started the plumbing program. I can tell you that the students really don't change. The students we have today are the same students we had 40 years ago. The students that are, some are freshly out of high school. They're not necessarily a good fit for a 4-year college program. And we also have the folks that have, been doing some type of work for a period of time and decided it's time to change careers. I have folks that I taught back in the 80s, early 90s that I still run into today. Back then we used to help the students also get a job after graduation. So I placed a good number of those students, and those students after a number of years would come back, contact me, and hire more of our students. So the most rewarding part is seeing that they're able to provide for their families to a higher degree than they were before they got the career training. I hope that Porter and Chester Institute continues to stick with their core values. In each one of our programs, they're constantly changing, so it's important for the school to keep up with the latest technology, whether it's new high efficiency furnaces or some new technology for automotive, getting into the electric vehicle area. So it's important that you stay up to date so that the students that come here, their knowledge when they leave is relevant to what's going on out in the industry. Kind of up in the air as to whether or not I'll be here for 50 years, but outside of that, it's every day is a new adventure.